Backstage is a 1919 American film. It stars Buster Keaton and Roscoe Arbuckle. It also has Roscoe Arbuckle's nephew, Al St. John. Al St. John appeared in several of Roscoe's films. This was directed by Roscoe Arbuckle. Now, I couldn't find any reviews for this film. I mean, it's less than 30 minutes long, so it's one of their short films. And but I mean, this as for the storyline, um, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. You have three stagehands, which is Roscoe, Buster, and St. John, and they're at what's known as a playhouse or a theater. I don't think they have playhouses anymore. But anyway, I'll put in the description box what a playhouse is. And but they're getting ready for the show. They're putting posters up. They're putting props together, you know, painting props and all of that stuff, getting everything together backstage. And the actors are coming in, the troupe or what have you, and there's a dispute between the stagehands and the actors walk out. And so well, what's going to happen? Well, so the stagehands decide that they're going to put on this production as only they can. And there's, of course, a little bit of romance, which is absolutely adorable. And now the gag routines that you've seen before, they are, you know, this is a thing that I do want to address is, you know, a lot of times people say that comedians steal and that sort of thing. Well, sometimes they do, but other times they do have permission to use it, especially when Roscoe and Buster were friends. Now, you'll see some things in this movie that you see in other movies. And so just be ready for that. Now, this did have some surprises. I was I was surprised, very, very surprised. I don't want to give anything away. And I did appreciate one of the actors. I don't remember. Yeah, he's known as the Eccentric Dancer, and he's played by John Henry Coogan. I don't know if he's any relation to Jackie Coogan. Is that yeah? And anyway, and he does this dance, and I really appreciated that. It's kind of a lost, or in Footloose, you also see in oh shoot, I can't believe I'm Bedknobs and Broomsticks when they're Portobello Road, and you see that older gentleman and he's doing like a rubber dance, you know, his body turns into rubber basically. And you see it in Footloose as well. I feel like that's a lost art. You don't see that anymore. You used to see it all the time and you don't see it anymore. Well, this is kind of along the same lines as that. I've thoroughly enjoyed that. Well, anyway, so Roscoe Arbuckle, Buster Keaton, Al St. John, who is the nephew of Roscoe. He appears in several of Roscoe's films. This does have several surprises. You will also see some routines that are seen in other Buster and Roscoe films. So this is Backstage. It was released in 1919.